Have you ever felt like you're just invisible? Like you're putting in all the effort, hitting the gym, trying to be a good person, but when it comes to attraction, you're just not on the radar. It can be frustrating, right? You see other guys who seem to effortlessly command attention, and you wonder, what's their secret? Well, today we're going to talk about a practice that thousands of men around the world credit with completely transforming their presence and magnetism. It's an ancient concept, but it's gaining massive traction today. We're talking about semen retention. Now, before you click away, this isn't about some kind of mystical, unproven voodoo. We're going to dive into the real, tangible changes that can happen when you learn to harness your body's most powerful energy. This is about shifting from feeling weak and overlooked to becoming strong, centered, and genuinely attractive, not just to others, but to yourself first and foremost. This journey is about reclaiming your personal power. So, what is semen retention? Simply put, it's the practice of consciously avoiding ejaculation. For some, this means abstaining from any kind of sexual release for a period of time, while for others, it might involve learning specific techniques to separate orgasm from ejaculation. The core idea is that by retaining this vital life force, you're not depleting your body. You're actually redirecting that energy into physical, mental, and spiritual growth. Think of it like this. Your body invests a huge amount of resources, nutrients, minerals, energy into creating semen. It's literally the essence of life. When you constantly release it, your body is in a perpetual state of rebuilding and replenishing. It's like having a high-performance car but constantly leaving a small leak in the gas tank. You can still drive, but you'll never operate at peak efficiency. When you plug that leak, all that fuel, all that energy, is now available for you to use in other areas of your life. Let's talk about the first major change many men report: a massive surge in energy and vitality. This makes perfect sense from a biological standpoint. Your body is no longer in a constant cycle of depletion and recovery. That conserved energy manifests as physical stamina. You might find your workouts feel more powerful, you recover faster, and that afternoon slump you used to get starts to disappear. You wake up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle the day, not dragging yourself out of bed. This isn't just a caffeine buzz. It's a deep, foundational energy that comes from within. It's the kind of energy that makes you want to build, create, and achieve. This newfound vitality radiates from you. People are naturally drawn to those who exude energy and life. It's a primal signal of health and strength. When you walk into a room, you're not just occupying space, you're bringing a vibrant, positive energy with you. This is the first layer of the attraction we're talking about. It's not about looks, it's about the very life force you project. Next, let's look at the mental and emotional benefits. One of the most profound effects of this practice is a dramatic increase in mental clarity and focus. The brain fog lifts. Instead of your thoughts being scattered and your attention constantly hijacked by fleeting desires, you develop a laser-like focus. Your goals become clearer. Your ability to solve problems sharpens. This is because you're training your mind to be the master of your body, not the other way around. This discipline builds incredible self-control and confidence. Every day you commit to this practice, you're proving to yourself that you are in charge of your impulses. You're not a slave to instant gratification. This builds a deep, unshakable sense of self. And let me tell you, self-respect is one of the most attractive qualities a person can have. It's a quiet confidence that doesn't need to be loud or arrogant. It's a groundedness that people can feel. You start to carry yourself differently. Your posture improves. You make better eye contact, and you speak with more conviction. Why? Because you genuinely believe in yourself and the path you're on. This inner strength is what helps you move from weak to wanted. When you're not constantly seeking validation from external sources, you become a source of validation for yourself. This creates a powerful shift in your interactions. You're no longer approaching conversations with a needy energy, hoping for approval. Instead, you're engaging as an equal, secure in your own worth. This non-needy, centered vibe is incredibly magnetic. People, especially women, are highly attuned to this. They are drawn to a man who is a rock, not one who is looking for someone to complete him. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. How does this specifically impact attraction and your interactions with women? A lot of men on this journey talk about the female attraction phenomenon. They notice more glances, more smiles, more women initiating conversations. Is this some kind of magic? Not really. It's a combination of all the things we've just discussed. First, your nonverbal communication transforms. Your confident posture, your steady eye contact, your calm demeanor, these are all powerful signals of a high-value man. You're subconsciously communicating that you are healthy, disciplined, and emotionally stable. These are all incredibly attractive traits. Second, your energy changes. When you're not obsessing over your next release, your sexual energy doesn't just disappear. It transmutes. It becomes a creative, ambitious, and charismatic force. It's a subtle, masculine aura that you carry with you. It's not aggressive or predatory. It's a calm, powerful presence that makes people feel safe and intrigued around you. You become more present in conversations. You listen more intently because you're not just thinking about what to say next to impress someone. You're genuinely there, in the moment, and that presence is a gift that makes people feel seen and valued. Third, your priorities shift. You become more focused on your purpose, your career, your fitness, your creative projects, your mission in life. A man with a mission is inherently attractive. He has a direction, a why that drives him. This passion is contagious. It shows that his happiness and fulfillment come from his own actions and achievements, not from the attention of others. Paradoxically, the less you chase attraction, the more it seems to chase you. When a woman sees a man who's building his own empire, she naturally wants to be a part of that world. You become the prize, not the one chasing it. Think about the archetypal weak man. He's often depicted as lacking direction, being controlled by his urges, and seeking constant external validation. He feels incomplete. The practice of semen retention is a direct antidote to this. It forces you to find your strength from within. It teaches you to be whole and complete on your own. You become the man you were always meant to be: strong, centered, and purposeful. Getting started on this path is simple, but it's not easy. It requires commitment. Start with a small, achievable goal. Maybe it's 3 days, then a week, then 2 weeks. The key is to replace the old habit with new, positive ones. When you feel an urge, don't just fight it, transmute it. Channel that energy. Go for a run. Work on a project you're passionate about. Read a book. Meditate. Cold showers are also a powerful tool used by many to reset the nervous system and build mental toughness. This isn't about becoming a monk or rejecting sexuality forever. It's about becoming conscious of your energy and choosing how you want to use it. It's about moving from a place of compulsive behavior to one of conscious choice. It's about understanding that true, lasting attraction isn't about pickup lines or fancy clothes. It's an inside-out job. It starts with building a powerful, confident, and purpose-driven man from the inside. The outer world, including the attraction you receive, will simply begin to reflect the powerful inner reality you've created. This is a journey of self-mastery. It will challenge you, but the rewards, the energy, the clarity, the confidence, and the magnetic presence are more than worth it. You have the power to transform yourself from feeling overlooked to becoming a man who is respected, admired, and yes, wanted. The power is, and always has been, within you. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive today. If this message resonated with you, and you're ready to start your own journey of transformation, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building your best self. I'd love to hear your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Until next time, stay strong and stay on your path. Before we conclude, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to drop your location in the comments. I love to know where you are watching from. And if you ever have any questions, join our Telegram channel where we interact directly and help each other grow. The link is in the description.